always a pleasure to be in your presence. And I think within the 15 months, you've showed us your devotion to the Navajo Nation. And I think the last time we met, you kind of sit up there with the president and some of our leadership from the Navajo Nation. And also kind of like to congratulate you for your re-election. And also, of course, our visitors and all that are present here. My presentation is regarding, I guess our main focus is on leadership and relationships between the nation and the counties. And with that said, I think at Navajo Mountain, we're actually putting a plan together to connect with Ojeto. And that'd be a paved all-weather road. And that's kind of our top priority right now. And our main concern is the existing road that was already mentioned earlier about the maintenance and the repairs and whatnot that are associated with the roads. The next thing is also bus routes for students and providing a safer coming to school and back home. And then also school trips. You know, some of our students been in sports activity and they've been going out to Green River and Carbon County up in Price. And then the delivery service. The delivery service I think is the most critical because that kind of creates controversy between the Navajo Mountain or Nazi community and the county. As we all know, you know, those discrepancies have gone into litigation, and at some point in time, I think, you know, we're doing our part to connect with the outside world. And Willie is right about the remoteness. You know, we don't get out very much to get, you know, out to the development area to get a decent haircut, as you can tell. So, but anyways, medical services is the same way. And then elderlies and handicapped. Private vehicles, we have elderly sitting in here. You buy a brand new vehicle and it depreciates in a year, right? And the vehicles aren't worth anything anymore. And then our law enforcement, which we just talked about. We need to somehow make a connection with the outside world so we're able to be equally served by the rest of the world. The other thing too is economic development. Economic development is kind of shabby right now because at this point in time we're dealing with the Boone County Recreation Area and then the Park Service, and then they have a quadrilateral agreement that's imposed on that lake. So those are some of the things that, and of course you see all this in your document there. So I would like to invite you down to Navajo Mountain, and I'm sure we're going to be spending more time with you down at the mountain. And no need for a comment, so then you've got all the documents right here, and she's got one there too.
Okay.
And if you need a PowerPoint presentation, we'll provide you. So, thank you.
Can I wait till the road is finished, till I come see you?
Just for your information, I'm the traveling barber, in case nobody wants a haircut. Before I take off to T-Sun's there's another congressman over there right now, so I'd like to thank you on behalf of Mexican Water for our project here. We just finished senior citizen, which will be opening soon, and also we need a paved road from the road up here to around this, and then for a veteran park. We have resolution going to the state, county, and so on. And out here in the front, we're having the 50 acres that we want to do for economic development. You already mentioned fiber optic and all that, so all those going to be in the plan, and we have resolution like this, so we'll forward that all to your office. And one of the things that I've been always saying all these years is the Navajo Nation just say, you guys Navajo, Utah Navajo, you have trust fund, you double dip, and that's not true. What I'd like to see from the state is these are state resident in Utah, whether they're in reservation or not, they vote at the state level. what I'm getting is we need capital outlay fund. They should all be eligible for that for the community, up besides the trust fund. That's one thing that we've been lacking, so I hope you can look into that, because there's a lot of money that's going to other areas for capital outlay fund, like roads and economic development, construction, and so on. So that's all I'm going to mention, and thank you very much. I'm going to head out to the Sun Sponsor. Yeah,
Thank you. Maybe before